Door to the Abyss. When I first opened up the shearing shed, I found this old wooden door, and I thought it would be pretty cool to maybe paint it. So I grabbed the colour purple and painted all over. I might have perhaps primed the wood, but I was so keen to paint I just went straight ahead and did it. I then wanted to add clouds, but I wasn't entirely sure whether the clouds would work, so I did a very light stripes of lighter purple across. When we were driving home one day, we saw a very beautiful sunset that was so bright, but the clouds above were very dark and eating up into the sky. The road that we take dips down from a hill, and you can see the whole landscape and the mountains from that point. So I decided and was inspired to make a painting from this. I had seen lots of very tall pylons and wanted to add them into the painting along with a lot of other different elements. So this is the original sketch of how I wanted the door to look. I added a sunset ombre strip across the middle to show the distinction between the mountains and clouds. I liked the idea of really neon green grass that was lit up by a sunset or the sun, so I added them on either side underneath the mountains, and then added gold to highlight where the sun was really hitting the hills. I then thought about having a long road stretching all the way off into the horizon. This was actually the same view we take when we leave Timaru in New Zealand, so I thought it was quite nice to show that road that we take going off into the sunset. I saw lots of sheep outside that had been put into the field, so I decided to add them into the painting. I could have added more elements, as I'd intended from the sketch, but I actually liked the simplicity and left it as it was. We then took the finished door outside and took photos in the field and by the shed and on the hill, and Indy came to help. And then we took the painting and propped it up against the wall in the gallery.